Nations Television daily news show. I'm your host, Director of United Nations TV, MLR75. There's been a lot happening recently. A lot of new nations um, applying for organization or stuff like that. Um, Recently, as it has been outlined in the international feed, the Kingdom uh, of Spain declared support for the Kingdom of Netherlands in its ongoing conflict with Serbia. Um, the United Kingdom has condemned Serbia's declaration of war, labeling it as a blatant warmongering. Um, the United Nations Security Council and the United Nations General Assembly are set to have their meetings. The United Nations General Assembly is first tomorrow at um, April 25th, 26th, 2025. Um, in here is what is on their docket so far, reading from the General Assembly docket. Um, the state of Kuwait is applying for membership status. The Republic of Iraq is applying for membership status. Then you have General Assembly Resolution 22042025/005 to introduce an international forum. I'll read you um, the bill here. Um, Recalling one of the purposes and principles enshrined in the Charter of the United States Nations is prompting international cooperation, reaffirming the sovereign equality of all member states and their equal rights to express views. So we have I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It is a Mexican name. It is Nuevo Ista de Costamar. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. For membership status, they claim they are the Dominican Republic and Haiti. These require United Nations Security Council due to it being a fictional nation. The Republic of Chad is applying for observer status. The European Union for treaty organization status. They will be put in by the Treaty of Hugh. This requires the United Nations Security Council. Then you have GA Resolution 24042025/0006, establishing the United Nations Department of Peace. This requires the United Nations Security Council. Then finally you have the Republic of Kanta for membership status. Requires United Nations Security Council due to its partial fictionality, claims the entirety of Congo. The Security Council, I see so far, have not posted anything. They just have they have not posted anything in regards to their docket. That is what we have for the United Nations General Assembly so far. This is getting a little bit long, so I'll just go over what has been released. This was 3 days ago, but I will still go over it. We'll start here. The United Kingdom has released the Royal Yacht Britannia by His Majesty the King. The United States yesterday had a state visit to Dublin. Hold on real quick. Let me get up here. So, the 23rd, which would be Wednesday or Tuesday, I'm sorry. They have been struck by. This is in the Republic of Turkey. They have been struck by earthquake that hit their country. Cities like Istanbul, Bursa, and etc. They've not reported any injuries or anything so far. The earthquake was a 6.2 magnitude 6.2 earthquake in those areas. Um, Stay tuned for tomorrow's news updates. This is your news around the world. Again, I'm your host. Sorry, I'm your host, director of United Nations Television, MLR 75, and I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time.